Our senior athletes celebrate their future choices. Our Wildcats receive a huge honor. Livestock Show is back for another year. It's a 212 kind of day.
And we take a behind-the-scenes look into this program. Welcome to Cypress Woods High School, home of the Wildcats. You're watching CDub Today.
Welcome to the February edition of CDub Today. I'm Ben Parler.
And I'm Xavier Gonzalez from CDub Media.
This month was National Athletic Signing Day for our senior athletes, and it was quite the celebration.
James Darden has more to the story. Check it out.
He would like to thank his coaches for pushing him to be the best player he can be.
Recently, Cypress Woods High School held their official athletic signing day. On this day, athletes took that next step to playing at the collegiate level.
Yeah, it feels really good to go to a D1 school, but when I was younger, freshman, sophomore year, I never thought that I would be committing to a D1 school. So it's really, really exciting to actually commit and know that I'm going to a D1 school.
To get to this point, however, athletes had to make many sacrifices.
You know, each week maybe missing out with people, hanging out with people, and going out to party, and going to practice instead, and it really paid off.
Through all of their learnings, the athletes have some advice to leave to the young athletes coming after them.
Just make sure that your time management is good, because it's really hard to be a student athlete, and in college it's going to be even harder. But high school, I think, is a good segue. If you can figure out your time management in high school, then you'll be fine in college.
Just listen to your coaches. I mean, it might not seem like they know the right things, but they'll help you get in the right positions to succeed.
Yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery, but today's a gift. That's why they call it the present. Anybody know what?
Reporting for CDub Media, I'm James Darden III.
Our seniors are not the only athletes we are celebrating.
That's right. The Cypress Woods football team received a national honor this month. Selected from 62 finalists in 13 states, Cypress Woods High School receives the first nationwide recognition honoring individual high school football teams for excellence in the classroom.
See what Coach Simper had to say about this honor.
I was thankful for the recognition because there are probably a lot of people that don't realize how well our football team does on their academics, and for them to be able to get recognition for that is something that we're grateful for. You know, when you're a student athlete, what normally gets highlighted is your athletic achievements. People know when our quarterback throws a touchdown. They know when a defensive player causes a turnover. There are thousands of people there to see it, and it's all over social media. But I'm just proud that we're part of a campus where everybody's rowing in the same direction and really working hard to make sure that our guys are being successful. This really is a community award.
Thank you, Coach Simper, and congratulations to our football program. It just goes to show that our Wildcats excel on and off the field. Way to go, team.
The 28th annual CFIC Livestock Show was held February 1st through the 5th, and it was a huge success. Once again, our Wildcats showed off their skills. Abby Hernandez has more to this story.
The FFA students showed their animals, plants, and architecture off in the Livestock Show this month.
The Livestock Show is important because students learn many things during the Livestock Show. They learn how to manage their time. They really learn how to budget whenever they're paying for projects. And they also learn things like priorities and basically caring for something other than themselves. And they learn a lot of life skills along the way.
Though showing their livestock is a lot of work and commitment, it doesn't feel like a chore for these passionate students.
It makes me feel good. It makes me feel good about myself, and I make a lot of friends through it. Showing animals is my passion, and I fell in love with it, and I don't want it to ever go away.
FFA and the Livestock Show are beneficial to those looking for careers in this field, and students are encouraged to be leaders.
Really, it's just an outlet for them to be able to learn and grow, and along with the animals or other projects they're doing. We offer a lot of leadership opportunities and growth activities for students as well to prepare for their careers and lives in the future.
Reporting for CDub Media, I'm Abby Hernandez.
February is always a special month for our Wildcats. Do you know why, Ben?
Of course. Every Wildcat knows that we celebrate 212 Day. Even though it fell on a Saturday this year, we started off right. Maggie Wright explains. Check it out.
Every year on February 12th, our school celebrates the power of 212 through different ways of showing their school spirit.
212 Day is a day where we can celebrate all that Cywoods is, the extra degree, the way that We always go above and beyond, and we don't accept what other schools would say is okay. We go beyond that.
This year, we've asked some of our students what 212 means to them.
212 means to me never settling for anything less than my absolute best.
212 just means always putting in that extra degree of effort and always just pushing harder and doing your best.
We also asked them how they apply the power of 212 to their academic lives every day.
Every day, whether it's in my academics or my extracurriculars, I strive to work harder than I did the day before so that I'm always making strides towards improvement.
I always just have worked hard to get that extra skill and push hard to be on leadership, so that's how I show 212.
I try to never settle and to never be content, and if something's good enough, it's not good enough for me.
The biggest celebration of 212 is the Spirit Train, which occurs in the morning before school. This is just one of the many ways that Wildcats show their school spirit. Reporting from CDub Media, I'm Margaret Wright.
It's time for our monthly segment, Into the Woods, where we dive deeper into the activities offered here at the Woods. This month, we show you a little bit on what we do in AVP. Take a look.
Class really develops your skills in filmmaking and storytelling and really helps to build your, armory for, a potential career in this field.
Making my way up through all the AVPs up until practicum has given me a lot of career opportunities and has allowed me to make tons of videos to help with my portfolio, learning skills that I could take with me to college because I do want to study filmmaking.
We make promotional videos, we do a lot of news stories and segments and stuff. We do a lot of cool individual stuff as well, short films, and we go to actual national conventions and competitions like STN that we just recently attended. I couldn't ask for more because at the end of the day, it's not just a class as well, but it's a family. It really teaches you a lot, not just about filmmaking, but about life, and it's really setting yourself up for the future. So, yeah.
That's all for this episode of CDub Today. Don't forget to give us a follow on Instagram and Twitter.
And keep updated by subscribing to our YouTube channel.
I'm Ben Parler.
And I'm Xavier Gonzalez. Thank you for watching CDub Today, where we strive every day
to go the extra degree.